Everyone. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for your support, your gifts, your donations, your hypes, your blessings, your love, your purchases on my shop, my products. Thank you so much for all that, you guys. I love you dearly, dearly, dearly. Okay, let's go. Now, we're looking at the first week of December, and we're going to go over and review Aries to Pisces energy, whatever shows up for me. It may or may not be your story. It might. You'll know if more of the energy that comes out in the message is relevant to exactly what you're dealing with. Then, my love, listen up closely, because Spirit is on fire, trying to warn, connect, correct, bless, and teach you something about the energies or things you cannot see. And these prophetic insights are very helpful to you. We're not going to preach at you, but we are going to read the word because it's life. Coming into this channel, with pure intentions. Divine light within and without become manifest in my life right now. Protect this channel, the message, those who need to hear it. Prepare me to speak the words that need to be said. I call in holy energy to help me today, blocking out negativity from every direction for any reason. We're changing the energy, the vibration on purpose. Now, I'm asking for a window of light to open a portal of delight, not for myself, but for my fabulous collective members and those who are loving, who drop into this channel. Give me a second. Let me see what's going on. I gave you a stupid ad. Hey, I'm watching the chat now. Let me see if I can get a less crooked view of this table. I don't know, man. I'm trying. There it is. Welcome in, you guys. You had plenty of notice that I was going to go live. I don't know where everybody is. Welcome. So we're going to do the first week, first 8 days, Aries to Pisces, and just look at the energy for you. You know, this channel is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. I'm starting with Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. Take it to the bank. I know you Satanists don't want to hear that, but you can go away now, okay? Thank you. You've already been defeated. I don't know why you keep playing the game. Oh, well, my loves, we're calling on those who are high vibrational, calling in here. I'm going to wait till more people show up before I go do the reading. I may do an overall perspective of the whole week before I start Aries to Pisces. Oops, these cards are just really something. Hang on a minute. Let's clear this energy more. Let's get a nice clearing on it. Clear this energy. As above, so below. Everything unholy has to go. Send it back where it belongs. If it's love, it will be strong. If it's evil, it is wrong. Send it back where it belongs. With power in the name of Christ. And so it is. The master's in the house. Hello. Welcome. Cleansing the energies, allowing no BS. I got no patience for that. All right. So there's one person watching me. I thought y'all knew that I would be on tonight. Interesting. Let me have a major love message for the collective. Somebody's dealing with codependency this week. They're codependent. They need somebody else to help them with their problem. And then there's healing family issues this week. I do not know what that's in reference to. Could be relationships coming back together, people apologizing like they should. This is a collective part of the reading right now. So only one person watching me? What you evils doing? Trying to block my channel? Yeah? Wouldn't surprise me at all. Let me give a minute for people to come in. 4 people already liking? Where's everybody? Why am I not seeing the chat? Hold on. There you go. Hey, hi, I've got an angel, I got a firefly, and I don't know who O is. Hello, O. I wish I could see the chat better. They sure are controlling this stuff. Holy ones. So the collective energy is that of healing family issues and codependency. I bet you I'm more accurate than I know. Do you want to know why? Because this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, has got some kind of an addiction, or they got a hard heart, or they're stuck on something and they cannot ever show their true face. They cannot ever show their true love. They don't have it. But I got news for you. God's going to step in on this scenario, man. He's calling it. This has to be corrected this week. Time's running out. There's no time to be playing. You need to cleanse your energy, dude, whoever you are. Yeah, the messages are going to come in this week and people are going to be shocked. They're going to need to hear this. I'm sorry. And anybody that was trying to plan wickedness on you, blocked. They're not going to have the power to come forth because maybe God will block them. See, I told you. God comes in the house and says, you know what? You're not going to do this on my elect. You're not going to do this to my people. You're not. I'm not going to let it happen. Hold on. Damn it. I hate these manipulating programs. So I'm going to tell you right now, something's going to happen this week. Yeah. And look at the Queen of Swords in reverse this week. She's got a lot to say, but it isn't always right. This is a narcissistic type person. They're selfish, they're mean. They've got addictions of some kind, even if it's power and control over the family or whatever that is. They're done. Something's going to happen this week and they're going to be corrected. We wish the best for them. We wish them to turn around and do the right thing, to open their heart and to realize that life isn't all about them or their addiction or their attitude. It's about love. And they're going to find out because God's not going to put up with that. I'm telling you right now, he's fed up with his people suffering too much. He will not allow you to go through more than you actually can bear. But that doesn't mean that the enemy is not going to strike. Right where you live in your beautiful, beautiful heart, which is why you need the Christed heart. Hi, Blu-ray. How you doing, my friend? I worked an underground party last night, you guys. Secret. I worked hard all night. People came to me. There's jammings going on and laser light shows and sound healings. And the massage therapist gave me a free massage. Do you know it was the first one I've had in 4 months? Yes, because of fucking money. Yes, that's right. I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm not going to mince words. I'm really in this bullshit. I don't understand what's going on, but I will tell you this. It is an amazing experience to see people so desperate for the truth, you know. They got it too. I mean, I instructed people to do not leave that girl, blah, blah, blah. You know, it went on all night. Boy, I went in my discipline and my love, and you better believe it. Sold a bunch of jewelry, not all of it, and sold some of my beautiful frankincense and myrrh. I've got 4 left. Not yours, Blu-ray. Yours is, Firefly. Yours is in the mail this week. So I've got 4 of these, and they're absolutely phenomenal. They're good for healing arthritis, but it's also good for anointing oil. 5,000-year-old recipe is great. So you can go to my website on Energy Reiki by Robin. If you want the link, let me know. Should be in the box below, along with my other, or you can just email me, or you can just PayPal or Cash App Venmo for it, and I'll send it to you. All right? All right. And I'm advertising it for $40 a bottle. I may do my members at a better price. Yeah, I might do my members at a better price, $20 for my members, right? All right, so that make that $25 for shipping and handling. All right, loves. If you want it, reach out. I only got 4 left. I may have a few more in the future, but right now, it's about Christmas, closing in on the Christmas time, and you want to be sanctified. You want to be purified. You want to have that energy. I had people begging me for that last night. I'm like, wow, I had no idea. And my people online, you know, yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's powerful. Actually, you know what? I was mixing some up a little bit ago. My hands are full of it. I'm still wearing my my robe covered. I had the oil on my fingertips. I'm like, okay, well, just rub it on my clothes because, well, then I'm going to smell it all night long. Let's go. Let's go. December 1st to the 8th. Oh my God. My sister called me from Illinois. Did I hear she say 14 inches of snow, 2 feet of snow? Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm in Texas right now. Although I despise Texas, I'm just here. I'm not kidding. I'm glad in some ways that I'm here, though. I'm glad I got, people have knocked Governor Abbott, but Governor Abbott is fighting for our Christian values, okay? Against the Sharia bullshit going on out here. What is that? Sneaky, sneaky, sneak attack right from the devil. Let's put it back. Thank you. All right. All right, I'm going to say a prayer real quick for you guys. Dear Lord, I lift up my collective and my friends, those who come in and those who aren't, those who are connected to me in spirit and love. I lift them up to you. You know their hearts, you know their minds, and you know their personal battles, Lord. Please cover them with your peace, the kind that releases and calms anxiety. Wrap them in your love when life is cold. Let them know, Lord, you're there and they're not alone. Please revive them and give them supernatural power to carry on in their journey with you. Please give them joy and laughter. Tap them into your love light and abundance and supply all their needs through Yeshua HaMashiach, the King. There you go. Love you guys. That should cover you for a little bit. Here we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. Hi. Let's take a look. First of all, we're going to look at the overall love messages for this week for you. I'm using the romance angels. I don't think they're deep enough for me, but they're quick answer, and I'm going to trust my energy fields to bring them in. All right, here we go. Aries, we've got, see, look at that shit. So you got codependency this week. I wonder who's depending on you or who you're depending on. I don't understand. Somebody's got addictions. Oh, God. Let's find out real quick. What are they addicted to? They're addicted to pain, sorrow, depression. Depression. Somebody's addicted to depression, okay? And you're dealing with it? That's true. And the reason is because they won't open up their eyes. They haven't gotten the answer. They're not seeking it, because if they did seek it, Aries, they would have the answer and get victory over this mental stuff that's bothering them. See, this is mental over the heart for me. When it comes to Aries, they're very distressed. It's like they're hooked on their codependency has nothing to, it's Five of Swords. They're codependent on gossip, sorrow. They get on the phone and they call everybody and tell them their problems. They tell them your problems. This person's got a mental inability to balance out their energy or to even be fair. They don't have it. Wow. I just thought I'd bring that to your attention. Wow. How are you showing up? You're showing up as the soulmate. You're showing up as the one. The problem is they're really not your soulmate if they cannot snap out of this competition, out of this mental anguish. They're depressed, and you're like, oh no. They're depending on you. They're wasting your energy. Yeah. And this is what they're talking about this week. How you were their soulmate, but you let them go. Yeah, they're gossiping about you. There's something really bad. So you need to pray and protect your energy, because love is the most critical thing. Yeah, look at Seven of Swords for somebody in Aries' life. You're going to get justice, though, if you do the right thing. This is what I want to tell you. What is the advice for Aries? Continue building on yourself and your business and whatever works for you. Continue loving, continue being faithful and trusting your plan. This person is not in it. They are lying about it. That's right. And Yeah, this is after the fact. See, you ended this with this person. Now stay in your high priestess, gorgeous. Did you hear me, Aries? Stay in your high priestess. Trust yourself, trust your divine, trust your knowledge, trust your instincts. All right? This is you this week. Trust your instincts and continue building. You're about to get justice, and it's going to come in real swift. Yeah, it's going to come in real swift this week. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to say you probably were their soulmate, but they probably treated you like shit. And you said, no, I'm not doing that. Now, I'm going to read these cards exactly the way they come out. Please do not take it if it doesn't apply. But if it does apply, make sure you hit that thumbs up for me so that I know that you have heard the message and it is accurate. Would help a great deal. Aries, let me look at what good is coming in for you this week. Because codependency is some harsh energy to deal with. What's coming in good is you're going to get a chance to put down some burdens when that justice arrives. You've got temperance on the table, which means that possibly if you keep your cool, even though everybody around you is losing it, you're going to have more options than you know what to do with, and you will have the favor of divine light. You'll have the golden orb energy around you, and you'll be able to compromise and work these issues out. See, there you are. You are the Empress. And you're going to have different options because of the way that you're handling your energy and that overcoming energy, right? Don't pay attention to the crap. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain, right? Kind of energy. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so Aries. Kicking it with Aries, right? All right, my beautifuls. That's what I had for my Aries. Thank you, babies, for hitting the like button. I love you so, so, so much. Here we go. Taurus, what are you dealing with the first week of, what are the love thoughts the first week of December? I keep hearing this song, Firefly. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Like a river, like a river, shut your mouth and roll me like a river. Woo! I stood around my house at the end of my last Reiki training with my Aries Reiki master and dancing and singing that stuff. We are fun. You know what? I don't care how much education you have, talent you have, skills you have. I don't care about your connections. If you're not real, then it's going to show. And you're going to lose some really incredible people in your life. All right, just be you. Express your love this week. Somebody got some love in the house. Taurus. Yes, to see. What's happening for my gorgeous Taurus? Show me, Holy Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, December 1st to December 8th. Woo! Hello, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be. I like this person because they're balanced. There's love here. There's love. There's joy. I heard joy. And hi. Yeah, the bullshit is fake. I hate it. So I see you having joy this week somehow. Expressing your love. Go ahead and make that gesture because I think you've been patient enough. You've been watching something long enough. You've been watching something long enough. And you have been in your higher mind, clarifying details, maybe talking to them or just watching them, praying for them, whatever that is. You're like disciplined, and they met your standards is what I'm hearing. So they met your standards. And are you going to talk to them? Are you going to reach out? You might. You just might. You might. Look, if you do, trust me, it's going to work out nice. Thank you, God. Six of Swords is leaving the past behind, leaving the worries behind, leaving the intimidation behind, leaving the fear behind, leaving the thoughts that don't count, everyone's opinions, all that crap. Go, go, go. Go towards this person if they love you and you know they do. Oh my God. You have nothing to lose to investigate them. And I found that out because look what came out. This is a Sagittarius for some Taurus. Very specific this week. This is great. I love this message for you. I hope your week is great, Taurus. Make it so, number one. You get mental victory, emotional victory over all this stuff. Oh my God. Ooh, that's somebody pretty important for you, Taurus. This is a very powerful person. Yes, they're powerful. Could be a Sagittarius male. They could be running a business. They could be somebody really powerful, have a lot of authority. Dad gum, that's nice. Is that a Texas word? It is. It is. Dad gummit. Like a cowboy, you know. Dad gummit. 3 of coins. Building, constructing, creating, celebrating, making plans. Yeah. I hope this turns out for you because dad gummit. I love it. I'm trying not to swear, so I'm using weird ass words. Firefly, weird ass words. Oh, hi everybody. Who's here that I haven't seen yet? Camps, VA. Hi. Evening. How's everybody? I was on Taurus. Taurus, go baby, go. Do not waste a second. If they have shown you love and you know who they are, don't waste a second. Get your butt over there and show them some love, man. You might have the one. That's somebody who's got it together, man. Emperor's got it together. Pays his bills, looks after his family, looks after his business, is very powerful, makes decisions, talks to God, holds it together. Yeah? Probably fixes everything around the house. Gemini. Passion, sugar. Somebody's warm for your form? Possibly. Could be. Let's find out. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. My gorgeous Geminis. You sweet people. What's coming in for you? You know, you can have an opinion about somebody. You can have a bad attitude with or bad experience with any of these types of zodiac signs I read for. That does not make us your story or this person. There's so many, I mean, millions. So let's find out whose story this is, the energy that is overall Gemini. Okay? You're a Taurus? Whoa! Gems. Ooh, you're going to have to reach back out and tell me how it went. You don't have to tell me details. Just say it was good or bad. He respected you. All right, passions. Gemini. Now, I'm not saying this person is an air sign. I am saying that they are very specific about what they want. Oh, yeah. I think they've cut a lot of people off just to be with you. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. That's discipline. Mm-hmm. Shut your mouth, baby. Stand and deliver. Don't you say, don't you say, don't say, don't you say, don't you say, don't you say, shut your mouth and run me like a river. I'm in it, I'm in my clairaudience, I'm going. Hope you don't mind. Oh my God, what are their intentions? I want to... Oh my God. Gemini, somebody wants to marry you. That's it. They might even ask you this week. I have no idea, or if they already did. This might actually be your week to get married. I don't know. But it looks to me like you've been very, very patient over this situation, containing your energy, doing what you need to do, asking God for guidance. Let's say you are. Excuse me. You've been in Hangman. You've been like Lady in Waiting. And this one's over here. Lady in Red is dancing with me. Right. No other. What is it? They're on their way. I hardly know this beauty by my side. They're lucky. Oh, God. I feel the love they're having for you. Wow. That's nice. Gemini, I hope you have this kind of love this week. You deserve it, baby. I know you do. I know you do. Hi, how you doing, Star? Look at you. Now listen, this Queen of Swords could actually be an Aquarius. Crazy about you. Or maybe a water sign who is a star and is passionate about you. That is so true that it just rings all over the place. Gemini, I hope you have this kind of love this week. I speak it into existence. Okay? Can't get any better than that. I'm not gonna, there's no negative, so we're not going to read negative unless it comes out. Thank you, Geminis. Thanks for the like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being amazing, beautiful, sweet people when you are. Cancer. Hi, loves. Hello, sweethearts. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I know y'all can be a little touchy, but that's all right. I love you. You're like, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Don't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what you said? What was that promise that you made? Whoa, I'm gonna love you till the heaven stops the rain. Wow, Cancer, let your friends help you. I'm gonna love you. Wow, what a great song. I've never sung that live ever. Yep. Falls from the sky for you and I. Whoa, that's cool stuff. Let's see. All right, tell me about this person. Cancer, what do you need help with this week? December 1st to the 8th, moving into the winter. Ooh, did you meet a new love? Will you meet a new love? Ask for and accept support from others because of love? You finally opened up your door to date is what I'm seeing, or to be with somebody. You finally opened up the door, or they opened up the door of communication, or decided it was time to find love. Yeah, and this is supposed to be on your journey. This is supposed to happen for you, for some of you at this time. This is your week. I don't know why, but when we get into Capricorn, well, right now we're actually in Sagittarius season. Hi, Sagittariuses. We love you. Yeah, and so there's something that's going to be meant to be, is what I'm hearing. It's meant to be. Tell me about this love. You know what I get? You didn't even know it. You didn't know that somebody was in love with you, is what I'm hearing. You didn't even know it. You didn't see it coming, but it's supposed to be on your soul path. Yes. Oh, so 8. So what I'm getting, Cancer, is that this could be somebody you met online. You don't even know. They're in love with you bad, and you don't even know it. You think they're a friend. You think they're just a friend. Cancer. And if this is a past, oh yeah, that's the truth. Look at God said that's the truth. Yep. I'm going to give you insight so you can see who this is. Your friends are going to tell you. This is about reviving, bringing life back into you, love back into your life. Absolutely. Oh, hello. Who's bringing it? We have a beautiful Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. That could be just anybody coming in to give that love, baby. I'm coming in with an offer. Are you ready? Please talk to me. Are you ready? You know, you can have your friends check up on me, but I'm sincere. That's what I'm hearing. I hope you have this week. I hope this is true for you. It's a beautiful message. Yeah. And by the way, too many friends in a situation is not a good thing. Okay? All right. Some have secretly frenemies, and they could sabotage a great thing for you. So make sure that you're speaking for yourself. Right? All right. Hi, guys. Welcome in, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, December 1st to the 8th, brings in what? What does it bring us? Something worth waiting for. Nice. Really nice. Let's take a look. What's worth waiting for my Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, my gorgeous Leos. Oh, oh, what is this, High Priest, in your reading? What is that? Let's see. That's an offer. Will you marry me? That's will you marry me? Yes. What does that mean? What is this? Taurus for Taurus? I don't know. Maybe it's not a Taurus. No, it could be an air sign. It could be somebody, maybe a judge, maybe a decision maker, somebody who has the principal floor and comes in and says, give me a second. My seat needs adjusting. And Leo, they might come in with some facts, just the facts, ma'am, right? I have something for you. I found something in a will. I found something. It could be family, though. Divine timing is at love in your work, at work in your love life. Queen of Swords wants to tell you what. I'm heading your way to make an offer to you because I believe you are the one that compatibility, possibly a divine union. Make sure that you make this wish properly, gorgeous Leos. When you're requesting a blessing from God, because you have the floor now, you've got golden light, you've been seen, you're a healer, or you've been healed from something, or you're just in this clear energy. This could turn into something bad if you don't pay attention and not very specific. This is what I'm hearing. And then the Queen and King of Swords are people that use their logic and not just their emotions. And they communicate properly between one another. But some message is coming to you, I honestly think. And for some of you, this is going to be money you didn't know you had coming, right? And for some of you, it's money you did know you had coming. You've been waiting. It's on the move. It's clear. Maybe a judge makes a decision. I don't know. But what I do see is amazing. And you have the floor. You've got the 7 of Cups, right? Okay. You have the 7 of Cups. What does Leo need to know? Oh my God. Leo, my loves, you ready? This is abundance. This is birthright. This is fertility. This is growth. And this could also be a love offer coming in for you. Now, you might get revival this week. Something's going on online for you guys. And it has something to do with your destiny. It's finalizing. Something's finalizing. Oh my God, I'm so glad to see that for you guys. It's about time. This is abundance coming to you. And I heard birthright. You make of it what you want, sweethearts. I truly hope this is your blessing this week. Make the best of it. Okay? That's what we have for Leo. I never read the same way twice because of copycats. You heard that. I said it quietly. I meant it. Leo. Gorgeous Leos. Moving on. I got to do something real quick, you guys. I'll be right back. I need a little quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for being here. Where's my precious baby? How are you doing? I love you. You're being such a good girl. Come here. I better put you in the bedroom, Joe, so I can open the door. It's too hot in there. I'll be back. Sorry for the delay, you guys. Thank you for being patient and waiting. Okay, we're working on Virgo. Yeah, hurry up. What, you getting impatient? You can't make me pee faster. I told you I'm authentic. Get used to it. All right. I wish more people would show up. I mean, for crying out loud, it's Sunday night, right? Where is everybody? Passed out. Holy Spirit, would you be kind enough to show me the love message for my Virgos this week, December 1st to the 8th? I know y'all are going to come in a little bit later. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you, and I thank you, everyone, that has done something cool for me. Like hit the like button so this channel can be discovered. Keep an open mind, Virgo. Let's find out what that is. Tell me why. Soulmate might be coming across your path, and they're not who you think they are. Oh, I've been delightfully surprised by some of my friends. You know, the ethnic differences and the love, oh, the love, you know, the love, oh, the love, right? Keep an open mind. Something is shifting in your world right now. It's an end of a cycle. Tell me what, maybe a new person's coming in to find you or to work with you or do something with you. I don't know. Let's see, Virgo, what's this about? Aha, changing your destiny. Changing your destiny. Coming in to change your life. Virgo, maybe you need this. By the way, I have a friend, Feral Wolf Dog. Hello. I have a friend that needs prayer desperately. He's under all kinds of abuse through the judicial system. And he's got 3 little kids, a horrific ex-wife, and a lot of burdens, even more than I could ever imagine. And his name is Jordan Vera. So please, if you would, keep him in prayer. I don't know all of his details. He's sending them to me, but I am overworked, underpaid. I am underloved and underlaid. So let's talk about it. I can't carry everybody's weight, but I can tell you what's going down. Okay? That's the fact. Here goes. That's right. Wild Willow 5. Yes, I don't know. What is your sign, baby? What is your zodiac? Let me see if I did it yet. I'll tell you right now if it's good stuff. I feel it. I'm feeling the good stuff. I'm looking for the good stuff. But sometimes harsh things come in that have to be dealt with. And it's our responsibility and professionalism to tell you exactly what we see and not mince words and tell you what you want to hear. It's not going to do you any justice. So when Robin reads, I read it as officially as I possibly can. It may or may not be your story, but if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But be kind enough to hit the like button so those who are dealing with this know that they're not losing their damn mind, that they're not alone, that somebody doesn't see it. We see it in the spirit. This is why I'm assigned to do this. I know a lot of people don't like it. Well, tough. You can have the rest of my troubles too then. All right? That's how I feel about it. I'm not playing. I met a beautiful Virgo last night. Yep, very responsible. Very much so. Tell me about this. Okay. Ooh, 7 of Wands is a reference to you standing your ground, holding yourself steady, standing up for what you believe in. This new change you're going through, you might be attracting a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let me see, what are they doing this week? What are their intentions for you? What are their intentions for you? They've been watching you. Ooh, I know what their intentions are. You ready? To come and bring you some love. To come and share some joy with you. Keep an open mind. It might not be somebody you're used to. I mean, that could be a whole different nationality for all I know. Let's find out. Clarify who this actually is that's intending to speak or be with Virgo this week. And help them through this process they're going through. Help them get that new start. And who's spying on them? First of all, who is spying on you? Share this. Who is a spirit? Oh my God. Who has been watching you? A Leo. Spirit told me that when I first started. This is actually a Leo that's got you under their radar, you know. And they got you in their radar, Virgo. You're going through a shift, a change. There's something changing in your destiny. This person's watching. They have love for you. They are not your typical type. Not at all. But that's okay. You know what you want, but they have all the character that you need, right? So what is their intention this week? Sit down with you and tell you what they really think, what they really feel. This is not an emotional person, but they're coming in with the Ace of Cups, with the cup. They're coming in with a nice, loving attitude. And they're clear as a bell about what I could be a judge or a lawyer also watching you guys, somebody in power and authority who has the ability to make decisions. They could be coming in as well, Virgo. And this could be somebody powerful. Spiritual warrior. I guess spiritual warrior. That's somebody strong. Honeys, you need that. You know you do. You need somebody like this helping you out, you know? So this is somebody who's going to be very clear what they want to say to you, how they're going to say it, and they're not going to mince words. I'm not going to say it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because in my heart I feel like it's a Leo. And when they help you, there's 2 white horses, which is an excellent sign of purity, pure intentions, right? And then he's in his armor. So it could be an air sign, but I'm thinking it's a Leo. Either way, I know a lot of Virgo-Leo combinations. They tend to work, you know? So this is what I have for you this week, Virgo. Interesting. Okay, give me one quick second. I'm going to open my door. Why would I put her in there if I didn't do it that much? It's hot in here. I'm always going through this shifting of energies. Okay. All right, my lovelies. That was Virgo. Thank you, my Virgos. I appreciate you. Yes. Thank you, Fair Wolf Dog. You're apparently somebody very important. You important. You is, what does she say? You is important. You, I'm trying to remember what she said to that little girl. Oh, man. Oh, Holy Spirit. Let's go. Libra. Hi, lovely lovelies. Hi, lovely Libras. I have something to tell you this week, December 1st to the 18th, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Libra, what's up? Let's find out what Spirit says. May or may not be yours. Take what you need, leave the rest. Oh, shit. Ooh, somebody makes a choice. Separation and letting go of control issues. Whoa. Whoa. I don't like that. It must be a good reason, though. I don't think you're going to stick around somebody who doesn't treat you right. I don't think you're going to stick around somebody that, man, I know you're doing a good thing if you have to leave somebody. It's very difficult, though, and you have my love for it. Yeah. This person's spying. I think you might have already left them. You might be watching your back, too. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. That's super cool. Tell me, Libra, please, Holy Spirit, what in the heck? Tell me about my Libras. Yep. Let me tell you what, my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, gorgeouses. Do you know what? You decided to do some kind of separation. You decide to. Why? Because you got victory over something. You let go of the control issues. You turned it up. You turned it up to most high. You filled your soul with light. You got knowledge. You saw something, heard something, and you know something. Somebody's watching you. Could be the past person, could be the one you decide to leave. I don't know. Find out. Libra, listen, we go through waves of experiences. Yeah. I think this is like you. This is you. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand. I was born a rambling man. Libra, who is a spy? Look at this crap. Look at that burdensome crap. 5 of Swords. This person's a... no wonder you're moving away. God bless you. I'm out of here, Libra says. This is some crap. You know why? They like arguments. They like to compete. This person likes to one-up you. They like to talk about you. You're like done with that shit. I'm done with that shit. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Right? Hi, Mike. You're so gone. You're gone. You're out of sight. You're like, whatever. Keep it to yourself. I'm chill. I'm moving forward, and I'm not even going to tell you you're so wicked. Quietly leaving on your own, taking care of yourself, taking care of your soul and your future. Libra, what's going to happen with this fool over here giving you grief? They're going to pay for that. Their heart was cold. Their heart was hard. They couldn't receive your love. They couldn't receive your favor. Do you understand? They refused your cup because they would rather argue with you and be like a child. Now, their end result of you taking care of yourself is bye, boy. They're going to sit around and weep about this, and they're going to try to come back to you. This Knight of Wands, this player, girl, whatever, try to come back to you and negotiate, but you won't be there. Okay? How about them apples? You like apples? That's what you're going to get. You mess around with Libra. Libra's off to build something else. And they're about to feel the pain of what they tried to put on you. Oh, my God. Get him, God. You know? You just don't act like that in a normal relationship. Libra don't have time for that nonsense. I hope the best for you, Libra, this week. I love you so much. You're doing the right thing. Some of you are really nomadish. I have a Libra friend who's been a truck driver. She goes to different places. She's a pet watcher. She's just an amazing, amazing girl. And I can't wait to see her again. Travels all over the States and moves into properties and caretakes and such. Scorpio, baby. Hi. Scorpio. Hi. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, how are you? Let's look at your first week of December. Let's look at it very closely. I'm going to say scrutinize. I'm going to say, let's scrutinize your week, okay? Okay. Blu-ray. Oh, God. Oh, let's scrutinize Scorpio's first week of December. Oh, I hope you feel the joy that God puts on me in the stupidest reasons. First of all, you letting go of everything. You can't control it. It's not your problem. What else this week? Yeah. Some of you are dealing with unrequited love in your life. And this is the person that you love, but they don't know how to love you back. You know, or maybe you just don't love them and they won't leave you alone. That could happen too. Tell me this energy for Scorpio. Not enough attraction or chemistry to keep it going. Letting go of control issues. Maybe somebody needs to hear this because maybe they're like all over Scorpio. And Scorpio's like, listen, bro. You're not listening to me, okay? That's Scorpio. You're not listening to me. Hear me and hear me good. A Scorpio. Hear me and hear me good. Tower moment. And another Scorpio, maybe. Yeah, could be. Wouldn't surprise me. Scorpio. Somebody wants to negotiate with you after not loving you. You know, please come back. Everything's falling apart for me. You're like, I can't handle that. You didn't love me right the first time. What makes you think that you're going to love me right this time? Oh, yeah. They might want to try to come into your energy field or leave you a message or send a message to you through internet or email or something. But I think you're done. I think you're done. You are so done. You are really done with this one. You're done. It's not going to come back. You're not going to let it come back. You got your back turned. Why is that? This is the past. They've been spying on you, making new moves, making things happen, creating a new life for yourself, letting go of control issues. Scorpio, this is a week that is going to be filled with you quietly doing your thing. Nanya, you want to know what I'm up to? Nanya, you're not going to find out. I'm minding my business. I'm trying to keep my mind straight. I'm about to get justice for some crap that went down. And the one that's working against you, I feel sorry for them because they're out of options. They did something and they burdened you. They burdened you with their lies, deceit, their lies, their what is the word? They just couldn't see. They couldn't see. They couldn't see you. And now they can't see you, but they want to see you. They want to see you. So what is your advice? Let's see. What's your advice on this one, Scorpio? Pull back your offer. Save your energy. There's new love coming for you. And when you take a hike and let it go. Out, out, out. If there's no love, I'm gone. I'm going towards my Nine of Cups. Something that, here it is, right in front of me. I'm going for my Nine of Cups. I think that's brilliant. Brilliant, Scorpio. Brilliant, babies. Proud of you. Do it. Yep. Don't you dare accept less than your worth. And believe me, you're worth a lot. Okay? All right. Moving on. Oh, yes. You're right, girl. You're right. Moving on. Now, happy birthday, Sag. I hope my gorgeous Nikki logs in. I haven't seen Necessary Truth all night. I sure do love her. Hi, guys. Make sure you hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Not a big deal. It just helps the channel to stay here if you like it. Otherwise, I mean, I'm the Scorpio. I'm out. You treat me with disrespect. You treat me like you're using me. I don't care if you're a lover or not. I'm out. You won't have from me because I'm super, super, super gifted. And I'm going to share it because I'm not selfish either. Here we go, Sag. You ready? Free yourself from something this week. Time to take back control of your life. I don't know how that shows up for you, but whatever it is, it's like productive as ever. Let's find out. What does Sagittarius this week look like? December 1st to the 8th. Sagittarius. December 1st to the 8th. Ooh, victorious, sugar. What is that? That's fantastic. Hold on a minute. A message came in I need to see real quick. Sagittarius. Gosh, let's go back to the meeting. Sagittarius, lovelies. Hi, sweethearts. You're going to get victory, whoever this is. This is a situation where the energies, people are going to notice you, they need to raise you up. If they're not raising you up, well, they need to get out of here. Acknowledge you. People will acknowledge you for overcoming something, for getting something done, for freeing yourself and being upright about it. We also have you hitting the road, making a decision, using a choice. And I was telling people last night, when you have the Two of Wands, it's obviously that you have enough moral support. It's emotional support. If a person has emotional support, they're much more likely to succeed, to be able to have another choice, to move, to travel, to do whatever, because they feel secure and safe. And this is a problem in some relationships, not feeling secure and safe. But you got something going on, and you're moving it, shaking it. Could be some travel in this too. Let's see. What else for my Sagittarius this week? Justice. You're freeing yourself, or somebody's being freed, possibly even being freed from jail. Something like that. Justice might be a Libra you're dealing with too. Yeah. You've been building something for some time. You've been steady on your business, steady on your family, steady on your whatever it is you're working on, and you're working on it, and you're taking time out for yourself this week. Yes. Who are you dealing with? So who will you be dealing with, my lovelies, this week? Who's going to pop into your energy? Oh, I'm excited. Either you're heading to this one or you're meeting this one, and this is what's giving you victory and justice. This lover, this soulmate, this twin flame, this whoever they are. Sagittarius, you're in the house, for sure. They could also have that kind of energy where they match your energy. That's cool stuff. That's cool stuff. So, wow, this is a good week for you guys. Oh, hello. Could be a Leo, whatever it is. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Look at that. I used to laugh, but when the sun is out, I've got something I can blab about. I feel good in a special way. Well, I'm in love and it's a sunny day. Sag, it's going to be a good week for you. It's for all of you too, if you make the right choices. Hopefully you have choices, whatever they are, Shut the door, open the door, go on a date, online dating, do whatever it is, Capricorn, hi lovelies. Get me in the essence of a Capricorn. I read for 3 Capricorns last night. Yes, I did. They were glassy-eyed Capricorns. Those people were drinking beer. Capricorn. This could be the one, Angel. Did you meet him? You got chemistry with them. Did you meet them yet? Do you know them? Have you met them? I don't know. Let's find out. This is December 1st to the 8th for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node. However that works out for you, Oh my God. I give these responses. I do. I'm all kinds of funny noises, songs, and things, but it's all so accurate. It's so accurate. I love this person. This could be the one, Capricorn. They're fertile. They're ready for life. They're ready to build something. They don't play around with other people. This is not a hoe. This is somebody who's honorable. This is somebody with good high moral standards, Capricorn. This is somebody that saves up their money. They have abundance, but they have abundance of goodness as well, not just money. They have principles, they have spirituality, and they have a lot of goodness in them. Good God, we love that. Tell me more. Oh, my goodness. Chemistry. Magic. Do you believe in magic? Yes? Do you? You're such principled people. You're like, I don't know about that, but I know Capricorns that are mediums and spiritists and readers, so please don't. Don't be stodgy. It's not called for. You got this amazing... Holy shit. Oh, here I go again, being all excited for you. Oh, my God. Soulmate energy. someone who can see you for who you truly are, someone who's equally balanced, someone on the same frequency, somebody who has the same type of love language, somebody who can encourage and strengthen you, somebody who knows how to manifest. You know who it looks like? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be. She's sitting on her throne. She's in contemplation and prayer. You know why she's coming into you? Because you have believed there is love. You have believed there is something up ahead. You have held the energy, held the faith, and moved forward. And now you met somebody fantastic, and you got the 9 of Cups. I truly, truly hope this is your message. I truly hope. Grab it. It could be this week. It could be next week. It could be any time. But I say grab this message and hold it, because this is gorgeous. Not all of you, but my gosh, Caps. I like it. You're going to be happy. You got chemistry with this person. There's magic. It's a good kind of magic, you know, natural magic. I love it. That's my Capricorn. Wow. A lot of love coming out tonight. There's a little bit of trauma, but a lot of love coming out. And I like that. I'm sure you guys are benefiting from that too. We need that, don't we? Yes. My dogs are just staring at me. Why? My dogs are just staring at me. That is funny. BB couldn't figure out why I was able to put her in the bedroom while I'm reading, but she doesn't know it's sometimes really hot in here. And because of my broken tailbone, I sit on a heating pad on my chair. So it warms me up really good. That's going to be really good in the winter. But the rest of the house gets like stagnant. I'm like, oh God, can we have some fresh air? I'm real big on that fresh air. Aquarius, hello, hello. Hi. Aquarius, what are you up to this week? December 1st to the 8th. Maybe getting married or going to a wedding. Weird timing, but it happens. Yes. Yeah. Maybe. I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody's getting married. Or somebody is married. Maybe you know somebody who's married. Maybe you're dating somebody. You're talking to somebody that's already married. Could be. Tell me, Aquarius, the situation this week, December 1st to the 8th. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anybody that has strong Aquarius in their chart. What's this? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. Marriage card, wedding card. Well, well, well. I'm not complaining for you. I think if this is your message, you deserve it. Oh, abso-friggin-lutely. Look at that, Ace of Swords. Yep, abso-friggin-lutely. You are moving into a timeline of somebody loving you in every way. I hope you get that love. I hope you get that event. I hope you get that offer. I do. The person showing up is a high priestess. This person showing up for you, or you may be one, where you trust yourself, you're sanctified, you have to answer to the Most High. You are very, you keep your energy sacred, you know. You believe in these vows. You believe in them vows. You know what they mean. Contracts, spiritual contracts. You know the responsibility of making these connections with somebody. Oh, God. Oh, my God, Aquarius. If this is you, I'm like, go for it. She's an empress. This means she's a woman of God, a co-creator in the universe, a life giver, a healer, somebody who knows how to share, build a family, and build wealth with you. This is not a joke. This is what the cards say. I truly hope that happens for you. Is there anything you need to know? No, not really. So whoever this is, they come in with love. Accept the offer. I love you. If they have all this energy, if it's that reading and you knew it, boom. Why would you not? I'm talking to my wonderful Pisces now. Hi, Pisces. Hi. Hey, everybody. So, let's see. Ooh, separation energy for you this week. What else? And then making the effort. I know not. If somebody's separated from you or you separated from them, making the effort. If you're separated from somebody, the effort should go into healing yourself, making yourself better, feel better, right? Dealing with this stuff. You're making the effort. Great love is worth taking the effort. So maybe you're going through a separation, but you meet somebody or you want to meet somebody. Tell me, who are they dealing with this week, Pisces? Who are my gorgeous Pisces dealing with? Oh la la. Looky there. Well, love is in the house. It certainly is. This is new love. Do you accept? King of Swords. Somebody who's strong-minded. He says, baby, male or female, I'm going to let you have all the emotions. I'll be the problem solver in this relationship. We'll talk it out. I'll fight for you. Totally. And then the offer may be coming in for you from this one. And it might also be destined, like it or not. You may be have started new with somebody, the Fool. You might be starting new. You got to make the effort. You got to make the effort and make this first start, because you guys are stars. You're healers. You're called to share this great psychic knowledge that you have within, the knowledge of the mysticals, the galaxies, the timelines, the knowledge of secret hidden things Pisces has. Pisces carries that energy, and look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you got somebody that is intended to be with you. There's new love. There's Two of Cups, Pisces. There's the offer. There's the offer. There's the reason. And there's the person. Clarify that person. They're coming. I can't stop it. You can't stop it. This person's in your energy and they will be there. This week, you should start sensing this coming if you're not getting it right now. Just understand, it's got to be a spiritual, mental connection. It just can't be emotional. They said, I'll just let you have the emotions in this relationship and I will take care of business. I like it. I like it for you. I hope this happens. I really do. Oh my gosh. Pisces, this new start. You're a star, baby. You're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be heard. You've got something to share with the world. It's deeply spiritual. Get out here and do it. I love you. That's for Pisces. All right, them are all the signs that I'm reading for this week. Before I do any personal messages right now, my members always get a free message, okay? You always can tap in for a message if you are a monitor or a subscriber of the channel. You know, join the channel. And I'll know that because you have a little white box with a yin-yang in it. So if you have a question and it can be answered with a yes or no, let's find out what they say. I don't know these for sure. I only trust Spirit to guide my hands. Let's go. What is the message for this week? For the collective, yes or no? Is it a yes or no to their question? Some of you are asking about, are you going to see somebody? Is someone going to be safe? Will God finally deliver somebody? Will my car get fixed? Will I find the right mechanic? This is me. Will they reach out? Will you get that check? Will you, these are serious questions. Well, do they love you? I'll be happy to answer that one. Just reach out for a personal reading, and I'll tell you if they love you. This is an answer from somebody important. This is a yes. A very big yes to somebody's answer. 7 of Wands. Somebody's highly protected. Their energy is strong. The fire is here. And you know, fire burns things down, and then there's love coming. I told you the readings were full of like kindnesses and love and connections. And so this is a really, really big yes for somebody. It has to do with action, taking action this week, right? Hi, Sonny. How are you? Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Hi, Lion Pig. Let me see. 8/18. August 18th. Hi, Leo. You standing up for people this week, Leo? I'm enjoying that about you. I like that about you. You know, you like to have attention, but I gotta tell you, there's a good reason for it. People forget. Every sign has a description. Like Scorpio's is I feel, but Leo is I love. Okay? When you love, do you love? You over love, I think. And I want to tell you what Leo has discovered, that people don't love you back as much as you love them. And that's a pity. But I just wanted to say that to you. I know this because I read thousands of readings, and it's no deal. They can't possibly see. A lot of people are kind of envious over the combination. Like the two signs I think that get the most envy, really real serious, like I'm going to fuck you up envy, is Leo and Scorpio. Most of my members. Thank you, honey. Would you like a message, Sonny? You know, that's not a joke. Air signs, they can be pretty strange about people being in the limelight or people getting more attention than them. You think it would be Leo, but it's not. And Leo has earned the right to stand out in front. Leo, you are very special. You have power to overcome things, to take things over, to run things, to real things. You have power. Just don't overrun people. Just like every other sign, Leos can be absolutely phenomenal or they can be super bogus, right? Just depends on you. Depends on the Leo. Most of the ones I know are pretty cool, though. Really cool. And I just attached back up with my best friend of like 15 years. She's married now, off in her place. We didn't talk for a couple of years. We're chatting. We haven't seen each other, but it's one of those relationships where nobody's loved you quite like that. And though you had an out, you know, you're still back. Nobody can take her place, baby. My gorgeous August 13th Leo. Nobody can take her place. My brother's August 11th. I know y'all. I was raised with y'all. I know. Yep. And talent to die for. It's another thing I want to compliment Leo on tonight, and I don't know why I'm complimenting you other than the fact that I love and adore you. You got too much talent. That's the truth. They don't appreciate your talent. That's all right. Let them stew, right? Let them stew. Anybody else want a message? Let's see. Sunny Willow, what would you like to know, honey? Oh, you're welcome. Standing in grace. Oh, my God, it's so true. The blue. I am the blue. Hi, welcome. Peppered, what is that? Hold on. Leo. Envious. Yeah, it's a waste of space, isn't it? It's a waste of brain space. Right, Lee? Right, Leo? It's a waste of brain space. Let me see. Miss Sunny Willow, would you like a message, sweetheart? While I'm here. You donated. All right. All right. Give me a second. I have a different deck I want to use for you. Don't you say, don't you say, don't you say. You know, singing keeps me sane. It may not even sound good. I don't care. I don't care. Holy Spirit, let's do a blessing message. What do you want to tell me? My God. Last night when I was doing a lot of people's reading, it's very dangerous. I would say so. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You ready? Here we go. Last night when I was reading on the event, I just take them like this. And I just told people to pick a message for themselves. For Willow. What do you want to tell her, Spirit? This beautiful soul who donated to my channel. Let's see. Soul retrieval. Okay, doke. Now, you might have already done this. You might have gone back into your past experiences and pulled back bits and pieces of your spiritual energy back to your body. Because sometimes through trauma, we're just shocked. We're shocked in trauma, and we leave parts of our faith, our hope, parts of our delight. We leave them places because we stopped believing in it. I can honestly talk to you about this. I really can. And I do know how hard this is. But this is where you contemplate, pray, meditate. Get a real tight connection with divine. Ask Jesus, I need you to cover me with your blood while I go and experience this retrieval. And sometimes he just plain flat makes you whole. But usually he gives you the grace so you can do it on your own. That's the challenge. That's why you're here, to find out how to improve yourself, even if it sucks. And believe me, going back over torture or going back over loss or any abuse of any kind is absolutely stunning. To be able to go back over that, here's what Jesus did for me. You can say what you want. I'm telling you the truth. He allowed me, by that loving grace and that spirit, he allowed me to re-experience a very bad thing that happened to me, very bad at 10 years old. But I experienced it from beginning to end. I didn't let go of it. I went through the whole thing again in my meditation, in my time. The whole thing, I don't know how many hours it took in this chair, but I did it. I did it for my soul. But guess what? I no longer really felt it. I didn't feel the pain. I didn't feel the anger about it or anything. It was just gone, because that's what grace does. My grace is sufficient for you. So he says, you're being offered spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost to trauma, old and new. And soon you'll enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. And again, when Christ laid on hands, people don't always say this, but I know this. Yes, be made whole, right? That's what Reiki does, laying on of hands. That's what I do. Here we go. And my friend Blu-ray does that too. A lot of you. You ready? You ready? The first card out is the ultimate joy card, the finality. The next card out is the 7 of Cups. And the last card out for you is the 9 of Cups. What the heck? Where do you come from? You want to move in? You're special. Sunny Willow. Do you see this? Making the proper choice brings you into alignment with unlimited love and compassion. And this way, your soul is satisfied and full. I know not what you're going through. You might have just finally seen the light. I don't know. I don't know. You might have to do some soul retrieval. Empress, somebody very special, somebody, and God's girl. You're one of God's girls, I see. That's my opinion, okay? My opinion. The Empress is destined to bring life to the planet, but your job is love. What you bring to the planet is love, light, and wisdom. And you have this tendency to help people to grow, but you yourself probably need to go back and clear something out, soul retrieval of some type. I know not what that is, but I think it's mental. And if you know what I'm talking about, there are people, in even myself, who can guide you through that soul retrieval. But most of the time, it's really, you need the guidance. Most of the time it's done individually, by pure desire to know, pure intent to know. That's critical information. I hope that blessed you. How do the cards work? What do you mean? Are you wanting to learn how to read? If you learned how to read, you would learn how to trust your intuition when the cards come falling out of your hands. I have complete and utter connection to myself. I've done this for so many years. It's just natural. The energy is just, plus I'm a Reiki healer, so I have this powerful energy in me, and I just let it flow. It isn't about me. I just let it flow, and I feel confident with the message. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Mm-hmm. I think it's a good idea. Does anybody else need a message? I'm looking at everybody's message. Blu-ray, how you doing? Thank you so much for your support. I love you, man. I love my Scorpios. Yep. I love how you look after each other on my channel. It's pretty cool. My beautifuls, it's time for me to say good night. Now it's time to say good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Now the sun puts out his light. Good night. Sleep tight. Dream sweet dreams of you. Dream sweet dreams of me. All right, beautifuls. I've got Christmas oil. I've got frankincense and myrrh oil, sacred from resin. These are all on sale. I've got fabulous jewelry, crystals, and everything. A lot of my things are under $25. Why don't you shop local? Bless your girl. Reach out if you want something. All right? All right, I love you. I'm here for you. You're here for me. We're pretty cool, don't you see? Everybody, love you. Have a good night. Reach out if you want a personal reading in the box below. Namaste.